Welcome back to Base Camp, Western North Carolina. This will probably be about the last one in the series of the forced air greenhouse house heater. We're up here in the mountains. We just had 12 inches of snow, and Farmer Frank here we put the heater in before the snowstorm, and first time he fired it up, he had to protect the exhaust pipe right there, the chimney pipe, from melting of greenhouse plastic, and then he ended up putting this bigger sheet of tin in there to protect it even more. It's been fired up. He's been running it. The air coming into the top pipe right there going off, I see it right here going off, goes up into this wooden box that we've got insulated on up, and right now we just temporarily have the two pipes running through the window going into the house. The one of them draws cold air from the floor. That's the one that's right here, comes in and goes into the bottom of the barrel, goes around the barrel, the burn barrel, and goes back out this one. He has had about 210 degree heat, as it got about as high as it's gotten. About 180 to 190 degree air coming off, going into the house. The greenhouse has been running right here. In the mornings, everything else right here is the greenhouse heater, and if you can tell it right there, it's just over about 64 degrees right now in here. It is way below freezing today. It has been about 60-some degrees in the morning when you come down here first thing in the morning, so it's heating the greenhouse quite well. Got to get in here and really get things going, but we've got this thing kind of jerry-rigged right now with a fan blowing in. Seal up the holes and seal up the plastic after the snowstorm passes. But we kind of consider this hack a pretty good success. We're heating the greenhouse with this barrel stove, and then we take all the supplemental air and put it up into the house. This is the 30-gallon drum inside the 55-gallon drum, and he just loaded it here not too long ago. And I can zoom in there, you can kind of see the bricks, wood burning. He did right there in front of the damper. Let's see if I can point this thing here. Right here inside, he did break 1.5 bricks out right there just to give it a bigger hole to draw from. He does scoop them ashes out. But he is burning a fire right now. A lot of that's locust wood. It is good and hot, but it does hold a fire all night long. In the morning, all he has to do is stir up, take a little bit of ashes out, throw some more wood in, and keep right on going. So we do consider this hack right here a pretty good success. We're going to have heat in the greenhouse. He raises vegetables all year long. Last year just did some kale and cabbage and broccoli, some cold weather stuff, but this year with the heat, he wants to continue with his tomatoes and a bunch of greens. We'll talk to you later about this. Welcome back to Base Camp, Western North Carolina. We shot that video the other day. Since then, about half the snow's gone. It's starting to melt. It's about 40 degrees out here today. Frank's getting ready to do an ash clean out in the stove. He has been getting anywhere from 150 to 180 degree heat coming into the house up on top. So we are saying that this heater will work to some degree. Keeps the greenhouse warm enough to keep things growing in the wintertime, and subsidizes some of the heat upstairs. He did say that when the heater's blowing in there, his propane heater doesn't come on. So it is a success for that end of it. Maybe we'll bring you an update later on, but this should be part number 6 of the forced air greenhouse house heater. And we're going to put a star on it and say it's a success. Get a chance, like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe. We thank you. Bye.